This league starts off with a 6. What a majestic way to start the innings. Shorter and pull for 6. Nice shot for 6. A flick of the wrist and away it goes over the rope. Beautifully played.
Mohammed Naeem Sheikh, 149 matches. Similar amount of runs, 3,637. Strike rate, that's the impressive one.
The player of this league starts off with a 6. What a majestic way to start the innings. Shorter and pull for 6. Fabulous.
Well, they'll continue where they left off the other night of the Royals. I mean, Naeem Sheikh, he has been in fantastic form. Another player that's really impressed me. So quick onto it. Just a little bit short. But say with it a hard ball, he just smashed it into the crowd. The arms are folded already on the keeper.
Nice shot for 6. A flick of the wrist and away it goes over the rope. Beautifully played, expertly played and easily played for 6.
Well, this is an interesting shot. It really is. It just kind of helps it on its way. It's a kind of no man's land. It's not a sweep shot. It's not a ramp shot. It's almost like he was thinking about hitting it harder towards square leg and then realised there's a fielder out at deep square leg and I'll just help it on its way. And I'll tell you what, it does show how big the bats are these days.
How good is that? Just leant into that one and beautifully played through the offside. Nice hands through the ball. His strike rate in power play this year has been 140. This is a lot better. Fuller once again was 𝗂𝗧 and he's paid the price for it. Drilled full toss and that's beautifully played. Great timing. Missed the deep fielder, it's a 4. Down the track, he's lifted that one effortlessly. That's gone all the way, probably it's a 6, I think. One bounced over the rope, but yeah, that's gone all the way then. Once it beat the infield, it was always going to be boundary. No protection at that mid-wicket fence. An expensive over comes to an end.
Shot in the gap. Square leg in the 30-yard circle, asking to be put away. And with that boundary, brings up the 50 for the team score. Shot. That's an excellent hit. Even before the ball was delivered, Naeem Sheikh was giving himself room. Most importantly, found the placement, even better timing for a boundary.
Yeah, that's very clever.
Keeping a close eye on going forward. Excellent hit in the gap and lands on top of the boundary cushions. Sajidul Islam, the umpire, will certainly consult the third umpire upstairs. Straight away. Welcome to the attack, says Naeem Sheikh. Dispatches him straight to the side screen.
What a shot, though it was right on the arc. And he says thank you very much, but the connection was sweet. The result even sweeter. This was a sound of belief finding contact.
Yeah, sweet like 𝗵𝗺 Shot again over the short mid-wicket fielder. And the deep mid-wicket fielder, valiant attempt, just not quick enough. It's a bad delivery, asking to be put away, and Rasington does it in style. Shot. This time through the offside. The 𝗂𝗵𝗂𝐴 absolutely had no chance. Playing for the very first time in this season, BPL Firdaus does not have started well here. Straight away, first ball after the strategic timeout. Massive hit and clears the mid-wicket fielder. For a moment, Naeem Sheikh would have had his heart in his mouth, but certainly it sounded good and it went the all way.
Showing his intentions very early to the bowler, making room onto his knees. Superb connection. He's oozing in confidence, Naeem Sheikh.
Change of pace, but hit down the ground, along the ground as well. Brilliant shot.
The other great quality of his batting is that he can be original, just like this. Shot.
Catch it is the call. Long on. Khalid. Good grab. Yeah, it has come a bit late for the home fans. But yeah, to the disappointment of Naeem Sheikh, he's done the hard work, he's done the heavy lifting, and then he falls.
Well, the disappointment is plain to see. Oh, he just clothed it, didn't he? He closed the face on it. Didn't have a full face, but I'll tell you what, that's a good bit of fielding in the deep from Khalid. Not been great with the ball, but I'll tell you what, that's a catch and a half. Look at the disappointment. And rightly so, he's played so well for his team, the Royals. And unfortunately, Naeem Sheikh goes for 52, but it's a good 52, and the score is now 115 for 1.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗲 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗲.com.